This is MZ.
And we're back with our special guest, Josh. Hey, Josh. Mm-hmm. Oh, there go Josh on Facebook. Josh, you could have told us you was going to be in Facebook Live and stuff.
Everybody here, this shit was going on tonight.
What's so big about tonight, Josh? What you got?
Well, Josh got a lot on his mind. He seemed to be offended that some women are saying that men think that they are the prize.
I wasn't offended.
Well, what is it?
She just didn't make no damn sense.
Well, but that's true. Men do think that they're the prize.
They really do.
The woman is the prize.
That's not true.
Yeah,
that is.
because it's based off the Bible that said when a man find a woman, he findeth a good thing. That's the prize.
How about this? How about y'all both prizes?
Well, you should be, but in this case,
who the woman is.
That's true. And it all depends on who the man is.
I'm gonna say that.
Right.
It's true. Don't
well, I'm the prize, and I'm the prize.
You ain't no prize. Because I'm gonna tell you like this here. Oh,
No, I don't need you.
Get my microphone so these people can hear me. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all why men are the prize, whether society says it or not.
Because there's a limited amount of men.
Not even that. Since you went biblical, who was made first?
Man.
And God said that man needed a helpmate. He didn't say he needed a prize.
A helper.
He said he needed a helper. He didn't say a prize.
He didn't call Adam no prize either.
He didn't call him a prize.
If I have to go to this Bible and put this Bible and go verse for verse, he said Adam was more than a prize.
Do it.
No, he said he regret making man.
Adam was. Yeah, because the woman came from man and she went to eat doing stuff she got no business. Stealing food stamps and all kind of stuff. Messed us all up. Boosting clothes and all kind of stuff. God ain't with all that. Man wasn't doing none of that. Eve went over there boosting something in them trees, eating apples, and next thing you know, God had us wearing dashikis and everything. Everybody be butt naked, but real. Men are the prize. Go to the chessboard. The queen protects the king.
That creates a problem.
It's not a problem.
It is a problem because there's more men than there are women.
Well, it's called.
And so they stand out as thinking they're prizes. So they, as a result,
No. It's not about how many. The prize is this. Every woman wants a protector.
Absolutely.
They want a provider.
Right.
They want a guy who's funny. They want a guy who knows how to change his tire, light bulb, all that kind of stuff. So if you want a guy with all these kind of qualities, that's a prize.
Okay, what do y'all want?
Some coochie. I mean, how many times we have to have the same conversation, same talk?
Not all men are the same, Josh. Some
What?
men want what?
Booty.
Some men want stability. Some
men want booty, but all the rest of the men who want coochie, they don't care. I keep telling y'all, I don't know why y'all be in this fantasy world, this Mary Poppins world, where y'all think that men just don't want coochie.
Well, of course they want that in the beginning.
Yeah, not the beginning or the end, because once your coochie gets tired, then they go find more coochie.
Oh God, I hate Josh.
It's true. You know it's true.
Once it get tight or tired?
No, once he gets tired of you, not the coochie.
Okay.
Because
I was say the coochie
he might be
get tired.
He might be get tired of your coochie, but the guy down the street not because he never had it.
Okay.
But I'm talking about this one man in particular. Listen, y'all know what?
So you think there should be in every relationship or all relationships should be open or something?
No, because they got too many open diseases.
Okay.
So no. We're just talking about truth.
Okay.
Men, I don't know why women feel they're not, because every human is a prize.
That's right.
Every human is a prize.
Which is what MZ said initially.
But men are the prize of a relationship. Not because everybody's unique and special in their own way. But
I bet
when you want a
50
man,
women that'll argue that.
and I guarantee you 1,000 men that say right. So what I'm saying, and there's a bunch of women who will say that men are the prize because they know that you want. That's why women used to stay home back in the day before they went to college and all that stuff.
We ain't talking about back in the day.
Okay, we're gonna fast forward it now.
We're talking about now.
Society has made it for women to stand on their own. So now the women are saying that we don't need you in the financial stand, but they really do. Even though Oprah Winfrey has all this money, if she liked men, because we all know, but if she liked men, she still won't step in to pay for stuff. Even though she's a billionaire, she can pay for anything she wants, but she wants that security of stepping and just paying for something. It's okay. Because that's her prize.
Yeah, so even though women or some women don't need a man,
they need a man.
They want one.
Of course they want one. They need one.
Right.
Procreate, all kind of reasons. It's all kind of reasons to have.
We're going to give you a picture frame.
Well, give me a picture frame. Yeah, give me something. Give me something so I can keep y'all in this camera. Because I don't need tonight is not the night not to have y'all in this camera. All that stuff I heard earlier. Lord have mercy.
Who did you hear that from?
I don't know. I wish I could tell.
Push that face back.
Yeah.
I wish I could snitch on everybody that was talking. But I ain't gonna.
No, don't.
Who are you finna hit with this?
Nobody.
Don't
Have you
snitch.
ever hit somebody with this?
No, I bought that back from Africa.
You need to take that back. That's too heavy.
Whatever.
What did customs say? They think you're bringing a bomb back?
Is that good?
Yes.
All right.
People can see y'all. All right.
Hey.
Hey, listen, y'all.
Well, we can't see what is that
thing over
thing
there?
in the front of me.
What is that?
Oh, don't worry about that. They don't see that.
Oh, okay.
People don't see that. Only you see that. Well, it's matching her outfit. It's kind of like, see how she laid? Look, it did the same kind of thing how she laid.
Oh, okay.
All right, let me get my microphone back. Okay, I got my microphone back now. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all why men are prizes.
What makes you think you right?
I'm not right. Just look at it. Women say, especially, we're going to talk about black women for a second here. We're not going to say all women because most of our segments are about black people.
And we don't even want to talk about, we're going to talk about some black people.
Because it's not for everybody.
Correct.
But a great majority. Okay, some of these women, black women.
Some woman bought him this.
What do you
Might
got
be
on,
a
girl?
prize.
Ain't nobody bought that. They know me.
bought him
Hey,
some new socks.
my Facebook friends know that.
He got
She
some
bought
new
him a
socks
new
too,
watch.
girl. Look at his socks.
Wow.
Ooh, show everybody your socks,
So
John.
that's why you think you.
Cause I'm a goddamn prize. That's why she bought this. But let me tell y'all something. Listen.
What?
Black women go search for
Don't
white
say
guys.
all black women.
I didn't say all.
Some.
I
We're
said
on
some.
some. We're on some.
They go search for white guys or Hispanic or whoever guys that provide for them, that'll give them more, that'll do more for them, that'll go on dates with them, that'll do things that they say that the black guys aren't doing. That's a prize. That
and
guy's
they
a prize.
do the same thing.
Who do the same thing?
Black men go searching for
No,
white
black men
women.
go search for coochie.
No, black
You
men
keep
go
missing
search
it.
for white women that are going to do. Everybody has a requirement. Everybody
don't.
got a list of
Men
things
don't
they're
have
looking for.
requirements.
He has a preference.
They have a preference
Yeah,
for
a coochie.
puss. They have a preference for puss, but when they go to look for somebody to be with, they still have a list of things that they're looking for.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they
Listen,
do.
when they talk to this girl,
Well, let's
guys go on looks.
Let me
watch
just
this.
see.
Guys go on looks.
program director. Do men have a list when they looking for a woman?
You better say yes.
Why would you
because
better
I
say
know
yes? So you gonna
you
talk
have
about-
a list.
No,
Yes.
we just want to hear. Just yell it out. Just yell it out.
Now, what was the question again, Miss Tina?
Do men have a list when they go looking for a woman?
It just depends. Looking to marry or looking...
And that's what I said.
Looking to marry.
Yeah, we looking for something.
Exactly.
And it's
Okay.
not
Watch
just
this.
the vajayjay,
I'm finna
right?
give you-
But
I'm
see,
finna-
you can't
I'm finna
take
give-
Josh's advice because
I'm
he
finna tell
already
you.
said he just never want to be married.
Hell
He
no.
don't believe in a certificate of marriage.
No.
None of that works. So
Why?
whatever you got to say
mean, why?
is null
Why do I gotta
and
give-
void.
why do I need to-
Whatever you have to say is null and void.
Marriage, we looking for somebody like mama.
Why do I need a piece of paper to say I'm going to be with you? I love you. Because the government of the United States says in order for you to do that, you got to sign this paper. Why?
Because if somebody's with your butt,
But I love you.
but
I don't love the
what-
government.
You gonna let me answer? Okay.
You just somebody want to be married.
No. If you with somebody for 20 or 30 years and she doing everything that a wife could do, and then all of a sudden your butt check out, she gets nothing because she don't have no paper on you.
Them people. What do you mean? She got insurance.
No. Well, she could have insurance, but every other thing, if y'all bought a house.
So what if I sign a prenup?
If y'all bought a house.
What if I sign a prenup? Then what she gets? Whatever I say she can get.
That's if you sign
Come
a
on.
prenup. That's if you sign a prenup.
It's another piece of paper.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what America is.
No, anybody can have all that. Listen, if I like you, I want to be with you, I'm going to be with you. I like you. But what I'm saying is this. Guys we see what we like. We see she's physical.
First of all, that's
Hold
what
on,
y'all see is physical.
That's right. So we see physical. We don't know what you can and can't do. Once we get with you, we see, okay, her sex is good. But because your sex is not good, we don't even care nothing about your cooking or nothing else. You're not going past to wifey duties if the sex is not good. That's just what it is.
I think I agree.
It's just not going to happen because
But
they're going to talk to you no more.
But what about
So
those?
what
about
if?
those relationships where they don't have sex until they're married?
That was back in
That's
No,
not
it
true.
still exists.
It still
1420.
No, it still exists.
Well, I'm going to put it like this here. They're both having sex with somebody else. And the only reason why they're not having...
You all twisted, dude.
They're not
You
having...
are twisted.
Yeah.
You are so twisted. Your ass is twisted. You are
Yeah.
twisted.
You don't have people have sex all the way to the day they got to get married.
Whatever.
Some people have sex the day they got married to somebody else because that was their last. That was it.
So you don't think that there is a relationship where a man and a woman, if they say they're waiting until they get married, you don't think that they're really doing that?
They are waiting.
Oh, but
They're waiting.
for each other, but they
Correct. But they have. Come on, man. This is 2020. Ain't nobody sitting there waiting on you.
You're wrong, boo.
You might sit there and wait on somebody
No,
and be
you're
Frosty the
completely
Snowman,
wrong.
but that man ain't waiting on you.
No, listen to me.
He'll go buy something.
No. Okay, so I know of many couples within a religious organization where they do
Those are the
it.
worst ones.
Well, whatever the case be.
They're the worst ones.
Whatever the case, they're virgins when they marry. Sometimes in their
How do
30s,
you know that?
because I know people
Have
that
you
done
checked
it.
them? Have you checked them to know that they've never had nothing going on?
Yeah.
You don't know.
I do know.
You just know what they told you.
No, I know.
How can you know that somebody? If I go out the door, me and you walk out the door right now, and you go left and I go right,
No,
you don't know what I did.
The question is why you had so much doubt and not believe that it's possible.
Because
that's the part. That's the real question.
It's called
Because it's
human nature.
bull.
But if you ain't never,
cannot run-
if you,
you
ain't
cannot
never,
go- you
if
can't-
you never had sex, they're not out there looking for sex.
Watch this. Watch this. You both were virgins before.
Yeah.
Long time
Well, however long time ago it was, you both were virgins before, and
time
you
ago.
both had an itch to do it.
Yes.
That's why you did it.
Right, and we gave in to our itch, but what about those that don't give in to theirs?
It's very few. Maybe it's how many people in America? 500 something million. It may be 400,000 people. I would say that's like that.
Okay, so there are some.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Right.
But that 90% is going to have sex.
Okay.
That's why they have bachelorette parties and bachelor parties. The whole point of that party is for that person to get it out of their system.
But that's not true for everyone.
I didn't say it was
No,
true for everyone.
right.
I said the majority.
Okay, so your point?
The point is that they're going to have sex. Ain't nobody waiting around on you.
That's not always true either.
Okay, listen. I'm 40 and this lady's 40 years old. This woman can be telling you, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you some true stories. This woman can be telling you that she's waiting on you.
Right.
Y'all ain't never had sex. Y'all been dating 2 years. Y'all ain't never had sex.
Oh, that's bull.
But she done dated 5 guys and had sex with them the whole
Right.
time that you've been waiting on her.
Okay,
And
but-
vice versa. That guy's he's waiting on you, but he done been in a strip club, had sex in the private room. He done all kinds of stuff, but you don't notice. Only thing you know, he ain't tried you. So you're saying he's a good guy. He's never tried me.
Okay.
But he done tried the whole neighborhood across town.
Okay.
And done been with them.
Okay.
Only thing you can
You-
speak on is what you know.
It's true.
So that's what I'm saying. Don't think nobody's just waiting on you. No. If you think that, I got a story to tell you. I got some water to sell you in the middle of the ocean. I got some water to sell you in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
If you think that's the truth. But we're getting off topic because the topic was the girl said men think they are the prize. And in most instances, not every instance, because there are women who are provide more, do more, whatever in a relationship.
But are you saying that the
but George,
prize?
most women are
Are you
prize.
basing that prize connotation on the fact that you think because
Going
men
back
are
to
money,
you.
are money? Because you said material things.
No, we're gonna go back to you when you said a few weeks ago when you told me about tradition. Tradition says, little girl, you go find you a husband, get you a house, the picket fence, the 2 kids, and the dog. So that man provides that he's the prize.
No, women can do that.
I didn't say women couldn't do it, but you are taught what?
Yeah, you are
What the
taught
man
that.
does.
That
supposed to do.
he's the prize. It's simple. How can he not be the prize?
Okay,
if
so let me
everybody's
ask you this.
teaching you
Can
that
we-
the man should do it for you.
Josh. Can we change that name? Can you not call him the prize?
I'm just saying what she said. I don't know what they.
Who is she?
The girl.
Whoever he was talking
the
to.
crazy girl. I wasn't talking to her. She
Oh,
was on
okay.
YouTube talking crazy.
Oh, okay.
Talking about damn pride. Cause I don't consider nobody the prize. I just consider people compatible.
Yeah.
I consider people to be compatible. You may date 5 guys and not one of them was compatible.
That's true.
But the one guy that you wanted, or the one woman that you wanted, or that wanted you, that you would have been compatible with, you passed them over
Why?
because you wanted the other 5 people. You didn't want that person. That's simple. You pass people over because a lot of times guys are famous or popular in their own neighborhood. And I told you this before that majority of those women in that neighborhood will go after the popular person.
Right.
So watch this. That's the prize. Why are all those people going after that one person? He's a prize.
Would you stop calling them prizes? Because a lot of times they ain't.
Well, we didn't say we over the Cracker Jack box what was going to be in there. What kind of prize it was going to be?
What kind of prize?
Sometimes it's a surprise.
Yeah, hello.
But hey, that's what you wanted because you chased it.
Well, you
can't feel bad about it.
I think a lot of times women chase or people chase because of things that they can't have. It's a challenge and they're trying to win.
That's what men do.
Whether they're good or not, once they get them, once they win it and get them, they find out, dang, this person ain't what I thought they were.
That's what men do. That's what we do. We'll chase. Listen, we'll go to the club and we'll try to talk to 57 women. I'm telling you some true stuff.
Okay. I believe that.
Women won't. Y'all will turn down 57 guys.
To talk to one guy.
No, because the one guy that didn't even talk to you, the one that you really wanted, never even came up to you.
That's true.
We talk to every single woman in the club because it's a number game to us. All of them ain't going to tell us no.
That's true.
Right.
Women going to wait for that one person because they're going to say, I got a man. Oh, no. Now, this guy, you look him up and down, you're like, wait a minute now.
Need to rethink
I give
that.
You my number.
I think you need to rethink that. You know why?
Rethink it?
Yes.
I see this.
No. Because women do more than you think they do.
I didn't say they didn't.
Women do. They may be doing the same damn thing that you doing. Going through the club, giving their phone numbers to 12 different guys to see which one to call them.
But guess what? Women do that, but what I'm saying is, if you sit back, I tell you what we could do. You and I can go to the club. We go to 5 clubs.
Y'all gonna do a survey.
That's right. And
y'all gonna roll it.
Sit back. We can sit back and watch it. I guarantee you.
I'm going with y'all.
I guarantee it's more men that's gonna talk to multiple women than it is multiple women talking to a guy. And most women, especially if that guy's in there that they really want, they're going to back everybody down because that guy is in there. Now, if he's not in there, they'll get a number out, whether it's a fake number or not. But if he's in there, you can't even talk to them because why would she can't be seen talking to you because he needs to see her.
See, that's the loyalty on our part, Josh. We're such good people.
You're loyal to something that's not even there.
That's the loyalty. Once we find that man that we really love, that's the loyalty.
That's called Fantasy Island because that man ain't paying you no attention because that man is sitting over there talking to all those other people. That's fantasy. That's why the word fantasy is there because Mariah Carey, she said a song about it. Fantasy. It was a fantasy. It wasn't true. So while you over there thinking about that one guy, that guy done left with that other girl, and you still turning down these men.
That's when you turn around and start giving your phone number to other people.
No, but you're chasing. Back to what the girl said. He's the prize. That one guy that you want.
Would you stop calling him a prize?
Well, the whole point of the whole topic of thing was a prize.
For lack of a better term, he just
think of another term.
Prize. He's the prize. So you're not the prize because if you were the prize, all these guys.
No, I'm gonna tell you something that was really interesting to me. My nephew and I went out one time and we went to Papa Do's, and we were sitting at the bar, and there was a girl that came up to the bar, and she had all of her boobs out. And then there was another lady that came and sit next to her that was a conservative businesswoman.
That's the one I want.
Wait a minute. So my nephew looked at me. He says, "Auntie," he said, "which one of those do you think that I could go home with tonight?"
The conservative businesswoman?
No, the one with the breast out because she was wanting.
I know better. The conservative businesswoman.
The conservative businesswoman turned down about 2 or 3 guys that came up to her. The drunk girl with the boobs out, she was all over people.
Guess what? That conservative. I got a friend back home. And the same thing happened.
It's always the easier one.
No, it's not true. That's not true. I'm a man. I'm a man, so I'm telling you, it's not true.
You said the one that's wearing less clothes.
You would think she's easier.
She might not be.
She would think she's easier.
Well, that particular night she was.
Correct.
Because she may not be.
But don't get it twisted. I am a man, and from my experience with my friends that got to hang out, it be the women that show less that do more. Especially if they're out of town.
Oh, yeah.
Because the girl who you see with no clothes on, you're already assuming that she's easy.
Right.
Whether
that's
she
the
is
way
or not.
She appears.
Whether she is or not.
That's the way she's dressed. That's the way she's
So men like you said, we like the challenge, we like the hunt.
Right, exactly.
We know we can get her.
That's what he said. That's
if
exactly
this don't
what he
happen,
said.
if the lady right here with the clothes don't happen,
then
I
you
can
know
try
you
that.
don't get that one. Exactly.
You don't know, but you shoot your shot.
Right.
So
right.
I'm gonna try her first.
Right.
Because I can't let. She may be somebody I could
So-
a long term. Why would I try her and risk losing this?
Okay, so which one is the prize? Who's seeking the prize, Josh?
I just want some coochie.
No!
Y'all keep missing that.
Who's seeking the prize?
I'm not seeking no
Prize is
relationship.
the big O that you trying to
Women
get.
are seeking a relationship, so the man is the prize.
You gotta get your dad with dog. Come on, you gotta explain that.
Okay, I'm explaining it. I'm explaining it. I'm explaining it.
You
I'm
gonna
explaining it. I'm explaining it.
Let's
Okay.
explain it. Explain it.
Okay, I'm explaining this. She has a vagina that I want.
Okay.
That's not a prize because after 30 seconds, or however long I last, that is over. She's seeking a relationship.
Not always.
Most women are.
We may be out,
Yeah, but why y'all don't say that? Y'all say y'all want a relationship.
not
I'm
always.
on five.
No,
Hold on. I didn't say all the time. I'm on 5 dating sites and not one woman on that dating site say I just want to fuck. They all say seeking long term, seeking marriage, want a relationship. Nobody on that says, because the guy said, because they tell me, he just said he wanted to fuck. What did you say? Well, I didn't. Well, you just told me you would do that. So why you don't put under there? Because they don't want to be seen as that type of woman. So they're gonna lie, even though they want to do it. That's why I'm just telling you. They're not saying that. You ain't finna go up to a guy. I'm talking about you personally. Go up to the guy in the club and say, "Hey, I want to go out there and suck you right in the car right now." Even though you may want to, but you ain't finna tell him that. But a guy come up to you and
But
tell you
there
eat
are a
your
lot
booty.
of women
What a
out
guy
there
tell you eat
that
your
are
booty.
just seeking sex for a one-time time.
I didn't say that, but you don't know that unless they tell you.
Well, okay,
So
I'll give you that
they're
one.
putting on, whatever they putting on. They saying, boy, ain't men women finna tell you they finna go do that. They get drunk. They say all kind of stuff. Don't mean they'll do it. That's how guys wind up with rape charges. Because they thought that she was really about that life, but then she sobered up and she wasn't really about that life no more.
Okay, Josh, you know what? Josh.
But the prize.
Josh, listen, I'm finna flip it.
Do you want a relationship?
I want to flip it.
You want a prize, don't you?
I have a prize.
Woo!
So you got your prize.
She
I have
gonna
my
sip a
prize.
little, spill a
So
little.
guess what?
That's right.
Guess
Go
what?
ahead.
And the
Nah,
man is
I've
the
been-
prize. He just admitted it.
Right. Okay, listen to me.
I haven't. Well, you just admitted that the man is the prize.
He just admitted it.
In the case that I was talking about earlier, you were seeking a prize, and that was
I
you
was
for
seeking-
JJ.
I was seeking a
But
nut.
I'm finna flip the subject.
Okay, flip subject.
Would you ever roofie a woman?
What the hell is that?
You don't know what a
Bill
roofie is?
Cosby?
Oh, Bill Cosby. I don't know a roofie. I'm not that old. We don't say roofies.
Put a pill in their drink.
Well,
No,
you know
why?
what?
I'm a
before-
funny guy. I don't need to do all that.
Well, let's just do this. Before we go into that, let's just take a short break and come back
Okay.
and talk about
A roofie.
Poisoning women.
or doing the
That
Bill
ain't
Cosby.
poison.
That is poison.
They do it to men too.
Who?
Other men.
Men do roofing men?
Yes.
All right, well, let's just
Okay.
take this break and come
Okay.
back and talk about it, okay?
They doing too much. They.
All right.
I don't know why I don't want to go nowhere with y'all.
Cut
All right.
Okay,
This
so
is
you-
T,
This is MZ.
and we'll be right back.